I wanted to walk you through how I painted these Krieg. This is just a very simple kind of battle-ready paint job. You'll see it's not a lot of different colors on them, and so really, I just wanted to get these on the table as a kill team house army. And so what I did was I actually took the models and the bases and did those separately. So for the base, I actually used the spray version of the Army Painter Dragon Red. You'll see it has a 100% color match. So I did the Dragon Red spray on the bases. And then to get the kind of crackling effect on them there, you can kind of see that crackle effect there, I used the Citadel Martian Ironearth. Put it on pretty heavy, so you can put it on thinner or thicker depending on how you like your cracks. I did mine pretty heavy, so it was nice big pools of it on these bases, and you see that's kind of how it cracked up, kind of maybe bigger pieces, bigger cracks. To give those cracks a little bit of depth, you can kind of see in there, maybe a little bit, I just shaded the cracks with this Reikland Fleshade. And then the models themselves, I used the spray version of Seer as a base, and over that I just painted on the contrast Leviadon blue all over, and then came back with a dry brush of the Seer. And I did the dry brush after I had glued the model onto the base, and so I dry brushed, you see, on the base and on the model. And basically what my idea was is maybe it makes it look like it's kind of a dusty environment. You see that dust is definitely on the ground, and they might be getting it on them as they're out working in the field. And so that's all I did. That's literally it. The last step here was just some of these Citadel tufts. So these are the Citadel Mordian Corpse Grass tufts. So I put those on the bases. You can see I've got one that my sniper's hiding behind there. I've got, this guy's got a couple on him. I put one back by his foot and put one in front of him, just to kind of, break up that, and it really, looks like an old dried out planet there. And there you go. I am going to probably keep these rims red. I like to do a nice little contrasting rim for my models. I think they work well with these. So the red and the blue just seems to kind of work. For a house army, I'm really satisfied with it. I mean, am I going to win any painting competitions? No. Is my kill team maybe going to win a kill team competition? I mean, they might win a game or two, right? But mostly, the idea here is it's more fun, I think, to play with painted models. So if I'm introducing somebody to the game, it's nice to have an army of these guys ready to go and say, okay, you can play the Krieg. Here they are. They're ready to go. And I don't have to worry about, oh, here, play these, gray plastic, my other kill team that I haven't cared enough to paint or something like that, right? Feels a little bit better when you're doing that. But if you want to get gaming quickly, you want to get out on the table, right? Let's get gaming. 4 colors. This process did not take long at all. The base of it is just, spraying. You can be spraying each of the pieces separately. I would say it almost took longer to assemble these guys than it did to paint them. And that's just because I knew I was going to go with this color scheme when I painted them. And so all the little extra bits and bobs and things, like I really added those on here. Let's see if you can find, I think this guy's got a few extra things, like some of these pouches and things, like I've added to them. I put those all on because I said, hey, I'm not going to have to worry about painting them all, separately or anything. So I'm going to really detail them up and then use that dry brushing to bring out that details. Like this guy's got a little hatchet or something. He's got, the ammo pouches. They've all got their bayonets on their backpacks. The backpacks have the extra packs on them. All of that stuff, I made sure to just go nuts with it and use it, almost all of it up, just to give that extra detail. I think they turned out nice. Let me know what you think. Is there something that you would try for your models? Is this, a way that can maybe get those out on the table that you might be looking for? Or maybe is this too simple for you? Let me know. Thanks for watching.